What's up, guys? zmgoblue back at it. 75 hard is complete. Completed it a week ago. 75 hard is complete for the third time. So overall, I'm down to a size 33. I can fit into a 33 jeans. 34 is more comfortable, but 33. So I went from a 46 to a 33. I mean, it's really, in my shirts, I went from a 4XL down to a large. And my shoulders are getting pretty big, so it's kind of almost like an XL for the shoulders, but more like a medium for the midsection. So mission accomplished, mission complete. If I'm being realistic and honest with people, I got my Pib 0. This was the hardest thing I've ever done in my entire life. It really was, and it's the third time I've done it, so you would think that it's easier, but it's not. I did this in 3 different states. I did this in Michigan, Ohio, and Indiana. And the coldest outdoor workout was minus 20. This kind of took a little bit of a chunk out of me, honestly. With everything else I had going on, this was very brutal. If I'm just being completely honest, you guys, if you decide to do the 75 hard program, you don't have to do it the same way that I did. This was for me. I made the decision, no matter what, to lift weights every day of this program. And overall, I think I did 77 days straight of weightlifting. I don't know how to describe the level of tired. I do not know how to put into accurate words the amount of sore and fatigue that I felt during this, especially with my diet choice. It was low carb, high protein. I have a lot of excess skin in my midsection and my chest because of the weight that I've lost. In my upper body, like my shoulders and everything like that, and my arms, I feel like my skin is getting a little bit better because I'm filling it out a little bit more, but my belly especially, I have loose skin. There's side effects to 75 hard that you should know about if you want to try it. This is not just a physical thing, it's a mental thing. And the mental side of it, it can kind of fuck you up a little bit, honestly, because you know what? When it's minus 20 outside and that wind's blowing and you get up and you still go do your shit and you do your cardio outside, yes, it's a great feeling when you accomplish it. Yes, that is true. I can personally say that is true. But also, after the program, sometimes if you're not pushing yourself like that, I kind of get into a mental low of what's going on. So there's give and take. It's not all sunshine and rainbows. I mean, yeah, if you do this program, you will lose some weight. If you do this program, you will look better. If you do this program, your mind will be more clear and everything like that. But it's not. It changes the way that your brain works. But that's the thing. You don't understand that unless you do it. You don't know what I'm talking about. But I'm telling you, for me, if you go and listen to the Real AF podcast or for the 75 hard verses and stuff like that, the people that have done this program multiple times and stuff, they tell you how it changes you mentally, and it's very true, but it's not all good. Because you can get down on yourself if you're having, if you've actually earned, if you've earned a rest day, then you don't mind taking your rest days. Okay? But I mean, sometimes on this program, the mental side of it is the trickiest part. And how you grow as a person. I don't know. I like this. I like doing the program. I don't know if I'll ever do it again, though. I don't think I have to. I think that I've learned the lessons from it after the third time. I mean, there's still days that I struggle mentally. There's still days that physically I'm tired and don't want to do it. So 75 Hard has taught me how to be able to push through those times, and that's what the program is about. But it pushes over into other areas. Like, let's say you wanted to start a business or something like that. 75 Hard teaches you how to push through those hard times, because when you want to start doing stuff, it's hard. There is certain steps you have to take to do it, and it's not all easy. So that's what this program will prepare you for. But I think that this is a good program for people to do if you actually want to change your life and change your way of thinking, because this is not, I will tell you what it is not. I've been telling you what it is. I will tell you what it is not. It is not just to look physically better. If you start doing this program just because you want to lose 40 pounds or whatever, the likelihood is, truthfully, the likelihood is that you are not going to make it all the way through. And I mean, I know that there's probably been people that have done it. I'll tell you this much right now, for real. If I would have done this program just to lose weight, I wouldn't have been able to finish it. That's how tired I was. I mean, I haven't done a video in a while because, I mean, I've been going to the gym a little bit still. I think I went three times this past week or something. I took a little bit of slower time because my body was beat to shit. I think people should experience this program to see what it does for them. Teaches you new habits. The reading part of it is amazing. I mean, you can pick up a lot of new information. You know, and you don't have to just read the 10 pages. You can read as many pages as you want. David Goggins is a good selection. I like David Goggins' books. There's a Leaf Babin and Jocko Willink, Extreme Ownership. That's a really good book. Tim Grover. I've read his books. I mean, it's all good shit. The water. The water's very tricky. Sometimes, because of my schedule, sometimes I had to finish my water by like 9 in the morning. For real. I mean, I have friends that like crashed in my place and saw me chugging it and the water's gone by like almost 9 a.m. because I had shit to do that day. Well, so get this shit. Both my workouts were done by 9 a.m. And yes, they were spread out 3 hours apart. So both my workouts done by 9 a.m. Water's done, program's done by 9 a.m. Boop, let's go. We're going to knock out this day. The other shit we got to do. The picture. Every night before I laid my head down, I always checked my phone for a picture. Did I take my picture that day? Every day. And one day, I almost went to bed without taking a picture, but guess what? Because of the routine, the regiment, I caught that and I took a picture that night and I was safe and I passed. The diet, low carb, high protein, chicken, steak, ground beef, salmon, chicken Caesar salads, tuna fish, bacon. I like bacon and eggs. I'm a bacon and eggs kind of guy. I like that. I like that shit. I ate a lot of bacon and eggs. So I did get a couple protein noodle servings in there with the carbs weren't that bad at all on it, especially with doing 2 workouts a day. For my cheat meal on the day after I completed 75 hard, I got a stromboli. I got a stromboli. I had some stromboli. It was ham, bacon, pepperoni, and then I got an ice cream the next day after that. So I got a blizzard from DQ just after that. But other than that, I've basically I had a donut the other day too. I had one donut. But basically I've been basically eating the same. You know, nothing's really changed at all. You know, but I will tell you this much: after the third time of completing this program, people look at me differently. Women look at me differently. My family and my friends look at me differently. People can tell me that they've seen a change, and people tell me that they don't even really recognize me if they haven't seen me in years. This program's a really good program to do to incorporate into your life. I mean, look at what it's done for me. But see, that's the thing. I wanted it. Go back and look on the channel. I went and wrestled a 1,500-pound bull on Valentine's Day, the day after my birthday. And I got up like after the night was through. I got up like 5.5 hours after the night ended and getting run over by a bull. And I was out there doing my outdoor cardio in a not foreign city, it's inside the state, but I was all the way over across the other side of the state. Didn't really know the best way to go around and get my outdoor workout in, but it got done. It got done. And I didn't do it that fast that day because I could hardly move my fucking legs. It got done. So I just wanted the result. 75 Hard is a program that can take you a lot of different places in life. It's a very good starting point for you to understand what discipline is, what discipline can do for your body, what discipline can do for your life, and what discipline can do for your mind. 75 Hard completed for the third time. I don't know if I ever want to do it again, honestly. I don't think I do, but I don't want to say ever, but I'm not interested in it right now. But I'm telling you, if you are looking to level up, if you are having issues, substances issues, if you are having food issues, if you are having alcohol issues, when I first heard about the 75 Hard program, being honest about it, do you know what my initial reaction was to it? Well, I don't want to do that if I can't drink. I remember that. So the reason that you don't want to do it is the exact reason that you should do it, because it has changed my entire fucking life. All because I put in a little bit of work. I was willing to pay that price. over 160 pounds down, 46 to a 33 in the waist, 4XL to a large in shirts. Confidence up 10x. Physical appearance looking up 10x. Tolerance for bullshit, drama, and games non-existent. Moving forward in life. Conquering some goals. Making some money. Figuring out the best way forward, and we're going to continue to work and grind on that shit. I really hope that if you watched this channel all the way through the 75 Hard program, I really hope that the videos and those shorts that I put up there help you see it can be done. It can be done. It is not overwhelming. It can be done. You can do anything you want to. Be willing to pay the price. Email's in the description.